Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from March 14th through the 16th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out for Gemini. Let's see what's up, Gemini. So Gemini, we have a loving man here and we have fragmented energy. What's interesting about this person, Spirit wants you to know that they're all over the place, that they don't know what they want to do with their life. They have the answers and they have a bunch of possibilities in front of them. This person may have a lot of options in front of them, but their issue is that they're trying to make everyone else happy. They're focused on, like, maybe they don't think they're worthy enough to have what they really want, and as a result they're lonely. They're surrounded by a bunch of people that may be like, yeah, okay, Gemini's person, heck yeah, but they feel lonely as crap. This is someone who's like, I'm surrounded and I'm just alone in the room, right? Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, right? They have a lot of options, but they're not choosing what they really love to do. Who is this person and what the heck is going on? Like, okay, I'm just gonna let it go. But of course, you probably can't because you're like, what the heck is going on with them? But they're trying to be. The thing is that they have two options in front of them, right? They have a lot of options. One is that they have a lot. Like, okay, they could, in essence, resonate with what they're meant to do and who they really are. You may look at them and say, why don't you just be who you want to be? But they choose not to. It seems as though they know what they should do, but they're focusing on what the world wants. They're having a hard time believing that they're worthy. Spirit wants you to know this about them because they're having a hard time letting go of feeling like they're in control. So the real reason why they would cater to the crowd, right? And they won't go for what they know they should go for is because they feel like when, like, if spirit takes control and you have synchronicities, right? I'm seeing like Akashic records open to this person. They see directly they should be going in that direction. I should be coupling up with Gemini because that's unknown territory. They're afraid of unknown. They like to know what's going to happen. They like to have control. They know that certain people are going to tap dance to everything they say. You are not. They have a hard time doing what they want to do, being what they want to be. This person has no boundaries. And so spirit may be asking you to let them go for now. Fragmented energy is Temperance and Four of Wands. They're torn because they feel like they have more time to play games. I don't think they play games, but I feel like they have more time to have fun and do what they want to do and deal with whatever they think is stable because it's fun, right? I'm seeing them being almost emotional and a tad bit possessive. And so spirit is asking you in some way that it's like your angels are saying that you may feel a whisper to let go of this person. I'm seeing angel number 2002, and they're showing that this person has more control over their life than they think. But also, same for you. If you see this number, this is about spirit saying you have control over your life. You need to focus on your interests rather than this person, and you can turn things around, and things do get better with time. And there's other people that are open to being in your space. um, don't, for you especially, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You don't have to prove to this other person that you're the right choice. They already know. They just don't think they're worthy of you. How cowardly. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's cowardly to me because this person could be or have the best life possible. There's something about you and someone being meant. Okay. Milestone is the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. They're finally reaching a place where they realize that they have sabotaged a situation, that they're living a lie. I see something happening where they realize that this isn't fun at all. This isn't meant for me. Where I'm at right now ain't it. I need to find Gemini. But I do see that. I see that happening this weekend. It may have already happened, but it's starting to hit them harder this weekend than ever before. They finally reached a point where they realize that they shot themselves in the foot. Like, they messed up, you know. They're paying attention to everything now. They're looking at everyone and they're just going, this isn't it, right? My true friend, my true partner is not here. Gemini is not, has left the building in a sense. A consciousness of lack is Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. They lack a real, true partnership. they're lacking a meaningful life. I'm seeing someone who feels um, they're not proud of where they are, but they are proud because everyone else around them is clapping, right? Everyone else around them is like, oh, Gemini's person is standing here. This is so great. But in order for them to prove themselves to everyone else, they had to cut ties with you, and they just don't feel worthy. I'm seeing that they can't go for what they want. They feel like they have to do what the world thinks they should do. They need to heal, and Spirit's asking you to heal as well. You need to make a mixture of equal parts, okay, of sandalwood, the petals of red carnation. You would just take a red carnation and dry it. You could just put that in the oven for like the lowest setting possible and wait for them to dry. And rosemary, and crush them in a colored glass jar filled with like virgin olive oil, and use this in your bath. Put it on your pressure points, because they're showing that someone needs to heal, and also your immune system needs to be boosted. And that may be because this person is just gallivanting around, just shaking hands, people ain't washing their hands, all that mess. Because I'm seeing a person who's just like, yeah, well, they love me, so I'm just gonna do whatever the heck, I feel. um, this person is torn because everyone's celebrating around them, and they don't know what to do. It's like they're trying to be patient, like, well, as soon as this is over, I'm going back to Gemini. But they're not going to choose that, only because they can't control you. So if they can't control you, they don't want things to unfold naturally, because with other people are doing exactly what they want. Why give that up when I don't know what Gemini's going to do? And so I am seeing that here. They're very passionate about you. They are thinking of you intimately, if you catch my drift. Um, they want to change their life. They wish they could get a start over, like a do over. They're magnetized to you, and they are intuitively connected to you. So you may be able to feel this person. It may be difficult for you to concentrate on what you're doing throughout the weekend. You may be thinking about this person heavily because they're thinking about you. They're connected to you intuitively. I'm seeing that spiritually because of the Queen and the King of Cups here. That it's like there's an emotional connection. You may be able to feel this person, but it's Spirit wants you to focus on your interests, and and let this person go, not necessarily for good, but let them go for now, because they're not going to do right. I just don't see them doing right. Brown, the color brown, may help you to establish boundaries, and the boundaries that you have, by establishing boundaries, that's about saying, I don't have to prove myself to this person. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I believe in myself. I'm worthy of better. I know that I should just be focusing on what I want to do. And maybe if we're so connected, this person will feel that and do the same. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Sagittarius. Those are the main signs. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, another Gemini. So you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or dealing with one. We have Virgo, Libra cusp. Um, mm, 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 mm. Libra, Scorpio cusp, or an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.